Hello and welcome out to Daft Gamecraft. Doing things a little different today. Got a request from a subscriber whose game name I am not going to try to pronounce. It looks like Trexie, but there's a Z in there. But there's a screen grab of the question. How to find ender portals if you don't really have all of the materials. So we're going to do this. We're going to start off in creative and give ourselves just a little bit of basic gear. So let's get to it. First things first, we're just going to go new. We are going to start in creative to give ourselves some gear. And we're just going to take whatever pops up first. No strings, no hidden, whatever. Okay. Are you kidding me? Okay, here's why this surprises me. Oh boy. Alright, we got some tools here. The reason this surprises me, or it makes me a little frustrated, is one of the things I was going to point out was that you can sometimes find the portal rooms under a village well. I don't see this well's village anywhere. Or this village's well anywhere. This is a laugher because that's a cheat. That's not a cheat, but it's one thing you can do is just go under the wells. Where's the well? Ignore my dog. It's the cough of the damned. Is this the well? No. Where the heck is the well? Alright. Let's just dig down at what feels like maybe the middle of town. I don't know. Hereish. Really, this does not feel like a complete proper village. Something's wrong. So just to pick a spot here. Let's go with here. Let's try again. So, let's give ourselves some basic tools. Alright. So, alright, so we're only going to keep 3. Alright, so let's find a clearing somewhere. It's best to start with a lot of open space. Okay, so we find an open spot. Where the heck did they go? Okay, I made a rookie mistake. Here we are. I threw the 2 of them. So, first things first, always split them up. Okay? And then we're going to go in that direction for a while. Oh, are you kidding me? Again? Every time you throw an Eye of Ender, you risk it blowing up. Here we are again, no well. I'm just going to assume that this is not where we want to be. Go ahead and run for a good long time, okay? I'm going to run for so long, I'm probably going to cut this and shorten it up. But with only 3 of them, you can't really waste them. Can you do it with fewer? Yeah, you can do it with 1. Just be prepared to leave markers to find your way back. So every so often, you hop out, leave a marker like so, pointing the direction you were heading. So that'll also tell you which direction is back. Anything that's comfortable to you, it doesn't really matter. So another village. I've probably found a dozen strongholds, and I think I've found 11 of them under villages. Maybe 10. So there's a chance. All of the things you guys can fix, Mojang, and you can't make boats easier to pick up. Have village dynamics changed? Is there no longer a well? Okay, folks, get ready to be disappointed, because I am. Well, I don't know. That's an unsatisfying video. Maybe we run that one more time in creative completely, so we can just do it in speed time. But I'm not kidding. They're almost always under village wells. Let's try one more random. All right, that world barely. We even got to our first sunset. So all I'm worried about here is the Eye of Ender, and I don't care how many we have. Okay. Okay. So if you don't have any ender pearls, always dig under the village well. Always, always, always. And once you start collecting ender pearls that you can turn into Eye of Ender, well then, you know, you can try something a little different. Let's just run here for a moment. Let's throw one of these things. Okay, we're still heading in the right direction. It's always safe to run as long as you feel you possibly can before throwing again, because the worst thing is you'll have overrun it. You know what I mean?
Hey everybody, take a moment, click the bell, click the subscription link, go ahead, do it, get notified! Come on, you know you want to.
Now someone's going to point out, you're cheating! That's because we just did this in standard mode, and the first village had a stronghold underneath it, so what are we going to do? Just want to see if indeed we can find one that's got nothing to do with a village well. Shocker, it points at the village. And that's what they do when they want to tell you that you're there. They dive into the ground. Well, there you have it. Throw ender pearls, follow the ender pearls, and most likely it's going to be under village. I don't know what else to tell you. It wasn't always that way. I have found them in places that have nothing to do with villages. But it is a good thing for you guys. You don't have ender pearls. Just find villages and dig down. It can't hurt. And then, you save your ender pearls. All right. Thank you for watching Not So Daft Gamecraft, the Hey, Let's Dig Under a Well edition. I've been Gosub. You've been great.